Plus 12.
I mean, bro.
In Grandfinals
Too good.
here in the NBA, and I'm gonna have to grab the hero of the day. Chronicle, you're gonna be back at signing very soon. First of all, congratulations. What an insane performance, aura farming, everything. And I need to tell you that it feels emotional to see you back on a grand
How am I
finals
supposed to root for
at
someone,
It has been so long since the last time. We know that you guys were a bit disappointed after your match against NRG yesterday, yet you came today in such a big fashion. So what was the secret recipe for a speedy recovery like that?
Fnatic always comebacks. I hope NRG will not forget about it tomorrow.
Oh!
NRG will not forget about it tomorrow, is that what you said?
Du coup, on sait que vous étiez un petit peu déçu de votre match contre NRG hier. Vous revenez aujourd'hui en grande forme. C'est quoi le secret? Bah, tout simplement, NRG, Fnatic peuvent toujours revenir, donc ne l'oubliez pas. We're gonna see
I
that
mean,
tomorrow,
damn,
of course.
dude.
And
How can this guy be this
2021,
good?
We've been following you, and we've rarely seen you as emotional, as concerned
Bro,
about
Crashy's
doing
already
good for the
replaced
boys
you? What
as
are you talking about?
this
No, he
year
didn't.
With this roster, so what makes it
No,
so
he
special
didn't.
to make grand finals with these boys specifically?
I think, honestly, I'm just happy for us because we had a rough start towards about this year, like literally maybe one of the worst kickoffs for us. And we come back to the stage so good, like a lot of second places in international tournaments, and right now another grand final of international. It honestly feels insane.
Where you belong, Chronicle. I'm not gonna lie. Donc deuxième question, forcément depuis 2021.
That is pretty unreal. His overall career trajectory in this game is literally just a graph that goes like this and then straight line at the top.
I mean, overall, he's just such like a consistent player.
Yeah.
Forcément de l'histoire de Fnatic, et du coup, on est trop fiers. Do you want to say something in French,
Dude,
maybe?
I was actually certain that back then that Gambit was gonna beat Ascend and win champs.
I know.
And if he did,
then that's it.
Bro, he would have had like Faker trajectory.
So do you think there's a difference between the greatest of all time and the best of all time? Because if that's the case, then you'd have to say that Aspas is up there as best of all time, and then you could.
Holy shit!
What is happening?
Bro,
I was like, who's yelling in my ear while I was talking to you? I'm like, who is yelling in my ear right now?
I couldn't even understand anything.
One last question, Chronicle. As a player, we've seen you growing. You know, we've seen you growing as an individual also. So
like
back
best of all time and greatest of all time?
Yeah. Do you think there's a solid difference between the two, or do you think that you have to have to be the best, you have to be the greatest, or if to be the greatest, you have to be the best?
Our consistency.
I think they kind of tie into each other.
See, the thing is, I think that I can differentiate, and like greatest is achievements, and best is just pure consistency inside of the server statistically as a player. It's more individual.
We trust you on that for sure.
But I do think like there has to be like some element that you bring as a player. Like it's not even necessarily like star player value, but if teams that you join are constantly they develop a winning formula.
So can't you say don't you insta put Aspas there because he joined 3 teams who ended up competing way higher than they ever could otherwise? So is Lev?
I would say you could definitely make an argument.
Yeah.
You could definitely make an argument.
Whereas Chronicle's only been on 1 team. So I feel like that goes against him.
Yeah, that's true.